Been on some Lemony right now. It's pretty good. All right, so Yoshi Puff matchup on Dreamland. Let's see. I'm not really sure there's much to this matchup. They just kind of space each other out a lot. I know Yoshi's going to be keen to just kind of throwing eggs around, especially Peanutphobia. It's going to take that rest punish. Still alive though. I'm not actually sure if Yoshi's forward smash is his best smash attack to punish rest with, although I'm sure Peanut knows what he's doing. Maybe down smash. She was only at like 15%, so I can only imagine. Good rest. Although he's gonna live from that. You know, it's a two-way street here on Dreamland. Everyone lives forever. Especially these two characters. Yoshi with a not horrible recovery, as I like to put it. He has a really nice flutter that has super armor on it, and a reasonable air dodge too. So pretty good recovery. And then I mean it's just Puff, so she can get whatever she wants pretty much. So it looks like this is probably going to be a slow match. So I will try to let it speak for itself for the most part. Waddle sporting the Green Day American Idiot shirt. Probably one of their better albums, if I do say so myself. Can't tell what's on Peanut Cheryl. I know he's wearing a sweet puka shell necklace. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, he's gonna take that. Alright, so a little quicker than I anticipated this match to be. I'm not sure how Waddle lost his second stock. I just noticed Peanut's tag is God on. Okay, well, you know, that's what it is. And then semi loosen. So we're only on winner side. I think this is round 3, I think, round 3 or 4. So we're still pretty early on. I said that earlier, but there's still a lot of winner side matches to be played. Let's see who else is. So Bakura's up. Arcana Force is waiting to play the winner of Mom and Snecker. And Cool Lime and Weasel are playing right now. Winner plays Jimmy. Frostbite and Greg are playing. Alright, well, still got a lot of matches going on, but let's talk about the one that's happening right now. Gonna get back on stage. So Peanut's up. You know, I think Waddle's trying to be just a tad more aggressive, seeing the current circumstances. You kind of want to get rid of Yoshi stock while he's at, you know, 160. He's kind of in a delicate spot. He can use that super armor in his double jump to double jump cancel, and then he pretty much has free range over Jigglypuff because I'm not sure how many of it, probably just back air will knock him out of super armor for it. Although if he jumps high like that every time, I don't think Waddle's going to get the chance to back air him or up air, yes. Because Yoshi can pretty much counter everything Jigs does in the air, but that up smash is going to steal that stock. So, not going to lie, Peanut's probably going to take this game. I don't see Waddle making a comeback from this one. He's going to have to do some pretty amazing stuff. It would take a miracle or a gem. With Yoshi's incredible recovery comes easy gems. Because if you knock him out of his super armor off stage, then he kind of has no chance of getting back. But Peanut's going to go ahead and take that game. Game 1. And this is best of 3. So it's up to Waddle to take him back and pretty much go wherever. So FD is probably not a bad pick. Fountain Dream's also not a bad pick. You want places where you can kind of stump Yoshi's movement with his double jump canceling, so the platforms moving can kind of mess up his, I don't know, if he gets into a rhythm, if Peanut gets into a rhythm of DJCing, he may accidentally kind of flub a waveland, or may just air dodge on accident, because he may not be used to the precise movement of the platform, so. So they're just trading pretty much for the moment right now. Nothing much is really happening. They're just kind of going back and forth. Now for this stage, I think it would favor... Pretty sure Yoshi benefits here more. He has more moves that poke through platforms, and he can live off the top. I think his survivability overall on this stage is better than Puff's. Because he has a lot of, like that, you just saw that, he has a lot of moves to come down with. So he can kind of just, you know, do whatever on the way down. Whereas Puff really only, I mean, her only option really is to kind of just go for ledge. Go for ledge, because coming down against Yoshi is not safe, like, whatsoever. Any move you have, even if it knocks him out of his super armor, it's just gonna trade, and you're gonna end up losing the overall battle if you just keep doing that. If you just keep trading against Yoshi. Okay, that was nice. So Waddle taking advantage of FOD's very small horizontal blast zones and killing him with rest at 36, and it's not gonna be enough this time. And luckily he still has the jumped in burn early on, so I mean, I'm sure even if he jumped right after the rest, then he probably still would have been able to come back. Okay, that was good. That was really good from Waddle. So he knocked him out of his super armor first, and then Peanut had to air dodge to get back on stage, but he was ready with the back air to take him off. So Waddle actually up a stock this game. Looking pretty good. Now I think he's just looking for... He can play a little more patiently now. He has the stock lead, so he doesn't necessarily have to be on the approach 24/7. He can just kind of wait for Peanut. However, I think on this stage specifically, Jigs kind of has the upper hand just in neutral. I think Yoshi wins in punish game, but Jigs wins neutral, which is like such a huge part of this matchup. Okay, see, that was good. That was what I was talking about earlier. You can just, I mean, with Yoshi, you can just like double jump and then throw out any aerial pretty much with your hitbox like in the middle. So anything but, I don't know, back air pretty much. You just nair, come back on stage with it, and then it trades with Jigs every time. And you're gonna just end up winning the match because you can just trade every time. And Waddle looking like he's gonna take this game. Yep, that's gonna do it. So Dreamland's out of the question. Now, I would say probably Yoshi's. If I mained Yoshi and I knew anything about it, yeah, I'd just probably take him to Yoshi's. Stadium's not a bad pick either. Battlefield's just neutral in general. If I were me, I would want a stage where I could get rid of Jigglypuff as quick as possible. So for me, that'd probably be Yoshi's. He has a little more survivability there. Battlefield, it's neutral. I'm not sure. Maybe Peanut's just comfortable on the stage. Maybe he's not comfortable on Yoshi's with this matchup. I'm not really sure. And maybe because he has more room to move around. I know several Yoshi players though that prefer Yoshi's. Although this is kind of an odd matchup, so you know, what do I know? It's pretty much going to be the same thing this game as it was the last two games. Just going to trade stocks. That's going to help a lot. Wow, nice DI. Not sure Okay, so we've seen a fully charged forward smash and a fully charged up smash at around the same percent roughly too. I think that one, oh, that's a guaranteed stock for sure. Yeah, that's gonna do it. So I wonder if he, because that's the second time he's done that, so I wonder if he's just decided that up smash is probably better punish for rest whiffs. I'm not sure. I mean, Jig's at 73. Pretty much any smash attack fully charged is gonna kill. So I wouldn't really worry too much about it. You just have to worry less about positioning with your forward smash. Even down smash, but he probably doesn't want to risk down smash just in case, you know. Oof. Not being able to jump out of shield with Yoshi is a real killer. You just kind of got to roll around and wait for an opening. Okay, good rest. So this could be the stock, I'm not really sure. Okay. That was really close. That would have been really cool though. I'm pretty sure he wouldn't have had enough time to smash attack. Even if he did, it probably I don't think it would have killed. I think the startup lag is too heavy on Yoshi smash attacks, besides down smash maybe. But I don't think down smash would have killed. Oh, yeah, just like that. See, knocks him out of the super armor with the back air and then just steals ledge. So he doesn't really have enough room to get ours back on stage. So Waddle looking really confident this game. He's really, really extending his punishes out to what he can get. And most every time he does that, he gets a stock permit, which is why he's up 2 right now. Plus he got a nice rest too. Then again, he did whiff 2 this game, and he's still up a whole stock. Yep, so Peanut's just gonna try to play patiently. Doesn't really want to make too many mistakes here. Wow, okay. Yep, so just like the rest of this game, probably is just going to be Peanut kind of spacing him out. Takes that stock, really good stuff. Now he's only, I mean, I don't want to say that it's even at this point because 100% is 100%. Like that's a lot of damage. But I mean, I can see how if you're Jigglypuff, then you would be getting probably a little antsy to take the stock. You don't really want to keep Yoshi alive that long. Don't let him space you out too much. Kind of get in his face a little bit. But at this point, it looks like Waddle might take this game. That's what I was going to say for sure, 100%. Good stuff to Waddle.